r/classic World of Warcraft by misread it. I deserve to be camped. So I am a level 53 human rogue. Minding my own business and progressing the Ringo escort quest in Ungoro. As Ringo and I jump off the hillside, I spy a level 60 Tauren druid soloing a devil saw. At the same time, Ringo, very helpfully, collapses. I've seen this on the internet. I think to myself. And excitedly stealth and wait. The druid seems to be resto. And it took a while. But he got the kill. After he loots and starts skinning. I burn sprint and stealth. Pop out. Blind the druid. Skin the devil saw and hit him with a quick thank emote before a stealthing. But I am level 53. So he sees me and starts spamming moonfire. I pop adrenaline rush and just go for it. And amazingly I kill him, because he was at half health from the devil saw. My heart was pounding. I couldn't believe it. I then went back. Revived Ringo and got to turn in the quest. But we aren't done yet. About 15 minutes later I am turning in the find the hottest spot quest to the goblin. And who do I see but my druid friend soloing another devil saw. This time. Before he looted. He healed to full and drank. He also checked the area. But I was too far away to be noticed. He loots. I burn sprint. Blind him and get the second skin too. And I couldn't be happier. At Hotslow in the guild, Invicta, on Benediction. Sorry I ruined your night. You made mine. I was in Shimmering with my early 30 shaman. Kill a basilisk. Loot. Start to skin. 60 mage one-shots me. Skins my mob. I have so many questions. It's called rubbing salt in the wound. I was in Shimmering with my early 30 shaman. Kill a basilisk. Loot. Start to skin. 60 mage one-shots me. Skins my mob. I have so many questions. Better would have been just to poly you and then skin. Point to another mob and point to you. Every time you killed a mob, he'd poly. You try to run. He'd poly. You tried to fight back. He'd poly. Even though you're Alliance. I approve of your methods. He chose Alliance but he's Horde inside. Facts. I played Alliance as my first character ever, a human rogue, but rerolled Horde for a shaman. And a pally in TBC. I went Alliance in Classic to relive the old days. Absolute dong move, but funny as duck. Got to be honest. Stealing resources from a max level player on a PvP server, that's like the least dongish move you can do. Literally everyone who ever killed someone who's just leveling and had no chance of fighting back for no reason. So really, most people probably, is a far bigger dong. Dong move? Yes. Perfectly in the spirit of PvP and completely ethical? You bet your ass equals. Why not sap instead of blind? Can't sap druid when they are in bear or cat form would be my guess. Confirmed. Sap is for humanoid. To be fair, if he expected you the second time, he could have prevented blind using abolish poison. And sap using bear form. Blind is a poison? It is in Classic. I'm Horde on Benediction and Invicta seems to take themselves way too seriously. Glad you messed with them. 100% agree. So far of their guild mates I've run instances or done group quests with. 4/5 were entitled arrogant pricks. Who were not even good at their jobs. The one dude was super nice though. So you can't just assume based on the guild I suppose. Sounds like my experience with Ruin on Whitemane. They have a terrible, and supposedly well deserved, rep on the server but the 2-3 members from there I've ever played with were perfectly pleasant people and competent players. This is why I go inside the DS corpse. Put down a freezing trap and then go for looting and skinning it. Trap is invisible from outside the corpse and rogues warriors love to step in them. Dude should have abolished poison before skinning. It could have cleared blind and if he skinned in form he can't be sapped. Could still gouge him though. No need to feel sorry. This is war. I used to leave Alliance players alone if they were working on something, killing mobs, fishing etc. But yesterday I left alone an Alliance fisherman to kill some quest mobs near him. The moment I turned my back and started pulling 2-3 mobs he killed me. No more am I nice guy. From now on red is dead. Unfortunately, or gladly, this is the spirit of Warcraft. There was all peace and flowers in these 5 first weeks of leveling, mostly. But as time progresses, even without phase 2, the factions will start hating each other more and more by the day. Until there's all out attack on sight everywhere. Funny thing is, if 9,999% of Warcraft was peaceful until someone does them wrong and only one guy in Warcraft is playing aggressive all the time, it won't take that long until the virus spreads to everyone. This exactly, you are like nah. No honor yet. Let's leave him at start. Then you get ganged while killing multiple mobs or jumped by multiple alliance. I'm horde side OBV, or killed by higher level. That turns you into similar mindset equals no mercy, and it's snowballing with more and more people, Human. Yes. You deserve to be camped. It's not like he's an undead. Undead rogue Zarkos. That's how you play WoW. Good job. You're a complete piece of shit. But in a good way. Kudos buddy. Love it. I'm Hordo haha. And no worries, everyone hates on that Invicta guild, so it's kinda funny. Everyone hates on that Invicta guild. Plot twist. What's wrong with them? We are a massive guild with 2 raid teams and had nearly every 60 the first week or so. People got mad that their first 60s in smaller guilds joined us and made up bullshit about us poaching. No. 60s wanted to play with other 60s and do endgame content. Last night I got into a Pugnoma group. Before going through the instance portal we wipe a horde group that just got off their portal. They were all present. Didn't kill them one by one or anything. We snagged Techbut's brain and are heading to the instance when we see that the horde group has respawned. Without a word our tank rushes in. In an attempt to escape their shaman heads to their teleporter but doesn't make it. Tank or hunter, I forget, yells out they got no heals. And we wipe them again. Lol, felt a little dongish. But I told the group it was a legit WPVP. Nobody ganked anybody and it was 5v5. Felt good. I really think you deserve those 2 Devilsaur skins. Even if you are Alliance. I would like it more if you were Horde. Anyhow WP. Ro. You took not only the leather but also time of their day. Good job. They are teabagging my corpse as I write this. And I couldn't be happier. We don't kink shame here. For the Horde. You're an undead rogue and waiting, my friend. You may be alive as a human, but once you have completed IPA training you will be welcomed to the Horde in the Undercity. You earned that camp, my friend. Congrats. You still came out ahead. I had a moment like this the other day. A pally was doing an escort quest in Desolace. And he got close to me when I, a mage, frost over a mob I was fighting. Long story, he attacks me and I can't really kill him as I'm pretty low, so I kill off his escort NPC. I get killed, come back and he is redoing the escort, so I sheep him. And kill the NPC again. We fight and I run away, he is 5 level higher than me. I heal up, see him again. Kill the NPC a 3rd time. But now his hunter friend came. And I got camped hard. Good part. It was late so I just logged off and enjoyed my laughs. Man. Use Nvidia experience and turn on instant replay. It's these moments we always wish we recorded to share. I had IT on and I ran out of disk space and asfjed flugjd, fjsgl, ajfsf, j so upset about IT study I learned. Lumfeo. I'm just happy to see the Alliance on Benediction bringing it to the Horde. Well done, my man. Edit. He should have used abolish poison. Rogues are the worst. You misspelled best. It's about the only way to get Devilsaur. I approve. A rogue acting like a rogue? I'm shocked, I tell you. Shocked. Thanks for the laugh. You're an inspiration to griefers everywhere, D. Hahaha, reminds me when I was farming Devilsaur for my guild as a hot druid in healing gear and suddenly out of nowhere a bunch of random hunters appeared and tried to skin my Devilsaur. Ungoro is no joke. They may have killed you in the end. But you already won. I must have a different mentality in general. I was in sauce last night leveling up herbalism and getting blindweed on my 60 druid. I see a 41 human shadow priest taking my herbs. So I moonfire her mid-herb collecting and run up to collect it myself. She stands there shaking her fist at me in anger helplessly and I feel like such a jackass bully. I say sorry at her and cancel my collect. She has mounted up to go away at this point, so I travel form and chase her and wave and lead her back to the uncollected blindweed. I don't know if I have the right mentality for PvP servers. That's hilarious. Take my upvote. I think the druid messed up. I could be wrong. But isn't blind a poison that can be dispelled? Don't druids have a cure ability that ticks every few seconds? Should have cast cure poison on himself then gone for the skin. It pays to know your class. You earned the skins lol. If I'm wrong please let me know. According to WoW Classic DB. Dispel type. Poison. Yep. Abolish poison. Still doesn't dispel gouge. Blind would give the rogue enough time to get in close enough to gouge and skin. As their bags gently stroke your face. Remember. You won. I did appreciate how gentle they were. Sounds like you should be playing on Horde with those dongish moves. All is fair when it comes to Devil Saw. So is this why the Devil Saw leather prices have gone up on Benediction? Some warrior and his buddy charged the Devil Saw I was casting at. He got the tag before my frostbolt hit. So I started laughing at them. I said you'll need to duo these. Lol, and they started replying. Jokes like yeah we are trash. So while he was talking I was able to get the skin and I just said yeah me too. He laughed. Said I see then offered to sell me Devil Saw leggings patchen. Good stuff. I rolled Horde for 2 reasons. Playing as a cow and killing gnome mages. Alliance Benediction shoutout. I'm a 49 dwarf rogue named Doombird and this server needs more Horde pounding ammo. I had something similar happen. I was questing in Ungoro and starting eating to refill health. This Horde hunter runs by kiting Devil Saw. Shortly after a 60 human rogue saps me. Doing all kinds of stupid emotes and annoying me. Then he takes off after the hunter since Devil Saw is almost dead. After SAP fades I follow. Send a tell to the hunter warning him a 60 rogue is nearby. He loots and boom. SAP. Human rogue starts to skin. I blind the rogue and start skinning. Got it and the hunter and myself blow up the rogue. I offer to give the hunter the skin and he's like nah. I wouldn't have gotten it if you weren't here. Keep it. Just think of all the skins they're missing out on while camping you. Anyone else feel lower levels are hitting their spells and abilities more than feels right? I got chain feared by a level 53 yesterday. I'm 60, which ducking sucked. Hit rating and crushing blows work different for players than they do for mobs. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Reddit videos.